Good day, fellas. I hope you are ready for your daily dose of skill, and today we are going to watch FV4005 being played by Billy Perino. And you know what? I believe you love big damage. I believe you love big penetrations, and it is bloody satisfying to watch. So I will give what you want, and we are going to comment on Perino gameplay. And I believe Perino will make us proud. Well, I believe you know that and I know that the score is going to be good, right? We don't need to pretend. Let's see how good is the score going to be. This is the question. So the first things first, the game is in Abbey. Ooh, would you look at that? From the third person view and everything from the bird's view. Smart, very, very smart. So the first things first, what is the FV? FV is one trick pony, at least in my opinion, right? Yeah, it can do that. FV is the tank which has no camo, it has no armor whatsoever, it just simply has a big boomstick. That's all this vehicle does have, and this is all this vehicle is capable of doing, right? And overall, playing with this tank is usually a big pain in the butt, but whenever the tank works, whenever everything goes according to plan, it is the best thing and the best tank in the world of tanks, you know? Everyone wants to see those rolls for 1,500, 1,800, 2,000 if you are lucky, so this is what this vehicle is capable of doing. Now where the map goes, we are watching Abbey against the tier 11, tier 10 matchmaking, right? So tier 11 is pretty much giving more hit points in the game, if you will, and it is kind of perfect for a trash burn whenever all stars are aligned. And I have a feeling that this gentleman is going to show some dominance for this poor mouse. Or Grille. Oh no, poor Grille. Yep, 1,737. Grille should reconsider his life choices, and he should think about his actions quite early and quite a bit more, I would guess. Meanwhile, look at this Perino. What a brave mother trucker. 6 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. He's peeking against the side of the mouse, and he's going for a lower plate, and he's penetrating the mouse for 1,800 damage. Oh man, that was disgusting. Satisfying, but disgusting in the same time. Okay. Just like that, fellas. 2 minutes in, 5,000 damage like there is no tomorrow. This is what this tank is capable of doing. But keep this in mind, it doesn't happen too often. Let me guess, intuition switch to AP. You dirty bastard. I see exactly what you are doing. So this is a smart decision from his side, obviously, to show some love for the Mr. Mouse and to slap the living crap out of him, since he already gave his lower plate. Obviously, Perino doesn't understand the lines, and he took his ass as well, which is fair play, I guess. Fair play. Now, 6,000 damage in 4 shots, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very good start. Everything is looking ideal. Now, the question is, will he find the angle to punish someone over there? Pay attention that he has AP shell loaded. AP shell, I repeat, AP shell, and he is missing it. I believe he's a bit disappointed, but that is FV, and FV is teaching you to get used for a disappointments, if you know what I mean. Because it doesn't really matter that you are aiming fully, that all stars are aligned, that moon is blue and the sun is shining bright. Orange doesn't really matter. If it is not meant to be, it's not meant to be. But you know what? Oh, ass. But when it's meant to be, minus 1.7k to the key R1S. Absolutely insanity. And also we need to keep in mind that Perino is losing quite heavily at this point in time. The score is 3-8, which is very, very, very bad if you would ask me, and the situation is kind of messed up. But let's have some faith in our hero of the day, shall we? Meanwhile, he's trying to find the angle. He won't. He did not notice the 430U peeking sideways, but what he noticed Leopard 1. Oh man. You can't say absolutely anything about this. How satisfying is that, right? That's why people are playing for gazillion of the games with the tanks like this. That's why it's one of the most loved and most hated tank in the same time. It is enough to make one mistake and you are going to be sent to the garage, or alternatively it is enough to ruin someone's gameplay just by pretty much one-tapping someone, right? And taking 1.8 thousand hit points away from them. Absolutely glorious. Anyways, game is still going. His team is losing by 3 kills and by 4,000 damage, which is not looking too great. But once again, couple of mistakes towards the FV side, and the score can look very, very different. 11,000 damage with a FV4005, fellas. 11,000 damage just like this. Absolutely crazy and absolutely insanity. Now, if I need to guess what he will do, he will actually wait till someone will try to peek against him. I am wrong. He's trying to find a decent angle towards the 50B. 50B is making pressure sideways and he missed the shot. Unfortunately, happens for the best of us. Now, this is the moment whenever he is going to probably wait until Hacker or until 430U will try to make a bit of pressure. I assume that is the whole plan and that is the whole point. Relax, take it easy, you are reloading anyways. Car1 tried to make a bit of the pressure, and Hacker did as well. 12,500 damage. 12,500 damage at this point in time, and clueless, literally clueless 430U. He doesn't know, he doesn't understand, he's a tourist. Oh man, what a lucky mother trucker with a FV. Perino, you are a lucky bastard, I can tell you that much. Lucky bastard. Crazy. Honestly, straight up crazy. But the thing is, the KR1 doesn't really pay attention what is happening around him either. So at this point in time, I assume Perino is just simply waiting until this 430U will get a bit involved, and that's it. Meanwhile, KR1 is making quite a bit of pressure this way. That is okay. So FV is thinking, aha, 50B will try to make some sort of pressure here, and then we are going to save his soul. Although the 50B, as you can see, he noticed the how complicated situation is, and nope, he's not going for that. Now the only one way how I can see this guy getting more use is probably to go for that 50B through the shortcut, right? And the shortcut would be to drop here. But now I am wrong. Look at this. Panzer is sniping from the back. He went for complete snapshot, which is fair play, you know. Beggars can't be choosers, and pretty much you need to try to hit the shots like this. Otherwise, you know, who are you? You need to try to search for the luck. And the question is, can he pick up another shot or maybe two, considering that IS-7 is still alive and Panzer is still alive. Panzer is making a hardcore pressure like this. He's trying to find the weak spot, and he's thinking, Cupola, there is no way. Yep, there is a way. Look at this. Wow. Perino, 14k lol. Indeed, 14k lol. I have literally the same thing to say. 14k lol, my man. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is probably one of the rare reactions when someone did not even notice how much damage he has done and how good the game went. Honestly, that is just 14k lol indeed, my man, indeed. Let's see, can he still do something bad for this Panzer or alternatively this IS-7? This is the question. And for the IS-7, probably I would load AP. I think AP would work the finest. I was thinking for a moment, I apologize. I know, thinking once in a while is quite a journey as well, fellas. That's what I can tell you. So now clearly we can see that he is waiting for the IS-7 and he is dreaming about getting one more shot. Now the question is, Where is the IS-7? Is he still sitting in the same balcony? Did he relocated already? Maybe he's about to approach the base, and what is happening? We can clearly see that IS-7 is getting slapped by Borken Kaffer. At least Borken Kaffer found him. 380 hit points left. The chance of him reaching this target is kind of low, but you never know. Although the light tank is playing a bit like a pussy would, to be fair with you. He could easily eliminate this IS-7 like a half minute ago or maybe even 1 minute ago, right? Either way, KR1 is making a hardcore pressure, Kaffer is making hardcore pressure, IS-7 has nowhere to run, and the game is pretty much over, right? He cannot kill all of them. I mean, he technically could, but good luck with that. Yeah, that is impressive luck. The amount of the tourists that Perino met is absolutely insanity and absolutely craziness, fellas. This is crazy. Solid, ace wanker, obviously high caliber. Yeah, FV goes bomba, 14,000, indeed, bomba it is. 14,300 damage, 1.5 base experience, honestly, one of a kind game. The luck that you need to have at this tank to have this type of score is out of this world. And he even made some profits. Well, fellas, I hope you enjoyed FV goes bomba. I hope you had a great time, and I hope I could entertain you for this fine day. Thank you very much for watching, and once again, Perino, 14k lol. 14k lol, congratulations, my man. Have a good one, and take care, fellas. Skill is out for today. Peace.